¿Qué no tenía más dinero? Misiones secundarias. Pelea. Busca al dote de Marlene. Ah, esa no. Habla con el conservador. Ah, entonces ya nada más es esta. Sí. ¡Ay, cabrón! No. ¡Ay, güey! Me espanté. Ah, espera, ¿dónde está? Ah, aquí está. Sí, no quiero caminar tanto. Entonces... Ahí güey, es para allá arriba. Unbelievable. Juega el rey, pollo. Acábalo en super locura, güey. Voy a poner aquí. Pero al revés. Ándale ahí. ¿O por qué me...? Ah, sí, ya me acordé. Siempre tengo que andar esquivando los letreros. Ah, vamos a ir a buscar otra vez a su casa. Va. ¡Ay, cabrón! Ya medio culo, güey. Ah, brilla el chido el sol. Ah, cierto, espera. Me determino de duplicar y me jalo el... Ah, pero si vas a duplicar. Está bien, tú duplica. Ahí anduviera el norteño, pero no quiere. Busca la dote de Marlene en la finca. Ok. Sus chingos de cucharas. Eso le pasa por zorro. Poquito nomás. Y ya que quería matar al monstruo. Hongos.
Might want to look around some.
Fuck. Épale. ¿Y por qué suenan monstruos?
This one's full too. Nothing interesting here. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full.
Entonces, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
Oh shit, son demasiados.
Strange.
Oh.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
No funciona. Unos. ¿En serio? ¿Esa era toda la misión? Y si la acabo en Easy. Simón, acabo el Easy para que te la aprendas, güey. Bueno, ahora sí ya vamos a hacer la misión principal. Esta casita así da cosa, ¿eh? Luego ya con todo su esqueleto tronando. Te quiero hacer. ¿Por qué te la aventaste en hardcore, Iripollo? Qué pendejo. Bajé del otro lado. Pues ahí no te acerques, ahí no te acerques. Por la munición infinita, pero no sabía que se tiene que hacer de putazo. Pues no de putazo. Bueno, no sé cuál es el requisito en ese Resident, güey. A ver, espera. Red 3, armas infinitas. ¿Cómo conseguir la munición infinita en Resident Evil 3 Remake? En primer lugar, debes acabar el juego en cualquier dificultad. Después desbloquearás una tienda. Para acceder a ella debemos seleccionar en el menú principal la opción bonificaciones y luego tienda. Aquí tenemos un extenso catálogo de todo tipo, aunque lo que nos interesa en este son las infinitas. Es que dice 12.000, 8.000, 24.000, 28.000. ¿Pero con qué? Son puntos, pero no entiendo qué pedo. Ah, tú tienes el 2, ¿cierto? No sé por qué estoy pensando en el 2, en el 3, güey. A ver, deja ver para que te encuentres el modo más fácil. Dice... simplemente tienes que conseguir el rango S en la dificultad estándar o hardcore con cualquiera de los dos personajes. Bueno, eso es para la pistola. Ah, pero es que es cierto, tienes que sacar el perro rango S. Sí, juégale en Easy, apréndetelo y luego ya te la avientes en rango S. Para que digas que eres un dios. Esta es su musiquita. Qué mamá de envió el telepo. Al ver esto, ¿qué colonia se les viene a la mente? Ah, mira esa finura. ¿Qué andas enviando, pinche telepau? No, telepau, aquí andamos en el mero brujo. ¿Por qué no puedo leer esa nota?
So, ready for the assault?
Voy a craquearlo. No, cómpralo, creo ya está la opción de comprar las infinitas en la tienda de Xbox. Checa cuánto cuesta.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have
¿Qué hora
two
se va? No
objectives.
sé, acabando esto.
To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire.
Eso es de
Duntime is
hot.
a modest complex.
Es el modo fácil,
Several
güey.
old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Del brujo sigue Fallout. No sé, sí quiero, pero... No sé, telepau. Posada del Gallo Ortiz. ¿Tú qué recomiendas? Pues tengo los Batman, Señores de los Anillos. ¿Sí se ve bien, telepau? Radio OVNI. Fallout, ¿tú recomiendas Fallout? Sí se ve chido. No lo sé, telepau, no lo sé, hermano. Estoy tentado, güey. No te lo niego, pero no sé. No lo sé, telepau. Cerca de Duntime. Le voy a atacar por atrás. Interesante.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Perro.
Come on, come closer.
He'll kill us!
Ay, cabrón, pegan duro. Bueno, es que está a nivel 47. Ay, cabrón.
That's enough of that.
Quémate, perra. Bienvenido a fucking.
He's looking to flee.
Hoy tenemos la historia de Poe, el niño tic. El niño tic.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can... Bloody bots! What was that?
Time to end this. Escape.
But be careful if you drop any. That's almost
Me acordé que tengo habilidades que desbloquear y no la había hecho.
Where are the horses?
Buenas noches, ¿dónde van o qué? Ah, hombre, ese escudo.
Go on, lads! Beat the butcher! Surround him! Surround and kill! Go on, lads! Beat the butcher! Surround him! Surround and kill! Onward! No mercy! Go on, lads! Beat the butcher! I shall show you, rogue!
¿Qué tú qué? No, tienes contraataque. También lo tuviera, pero no los desbloqueé. Trampa. Jueguelo sin ver nada de él, así lo jugué. Dígale al Javier que me regale gol. Lo que no me gustó del brujo es que era mayor caza monstruos y no puedes con un enano. Ah, es que algo le pasa. Del 2 al 3 pierde sus poderes poderosos, güey. Además está bien, güey. Los enanos son poderosos, güey.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Sí, yo también quiero el Cyberpunk, güey. Ese es el hermoso. No, Telepo. Cuando salga. Y quién sabe. Esperando una oferta.
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests. What will become of me?
Sería bondadoso.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Come on!
Me robó una espada. Ay, cabrón, está gigante. Ah, pero era igual que los demás.
Let's end.
You will die, you little stronza!
¿Dónde vas, Ah, ese sí le duele. A ver, otra vez. Hay que robarnos todo. Shit. Le van a poner online. ¿Qué van a poner online? ¿El Cyberpunk?
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
And Khan has got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Buena historia, Telepo. Buena historia. Podrás tener toda la acción que quieras, pero si no te buena historia, güey, pues no. A la ver, ¿no una bruja? Oh, el vampiro, el otro vampiro. Hola. ¿Qué onda, Telepo? No, carnal, digo, ¿qué onda, Pau? Ando jugando con vampiros, güey. El dominguito se arman, Pau. El dominguito voy juntando videos. Ay, cabrón, no me espanten. Oh shit, están enfermos. Ayúdenme, vampiros, gracias. Qué madriza, güey. ¿Cómo está este Pau? Ah, es el mejor de historia, güey. Ah, eso no sabía, güey.
So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Qué loco, güey.
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me.
Miren el Resident, pásame el juego. Va. Pásame el control.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Pásame el Resident.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower, very one we're in right now, which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Espera las ofertas. Te le pones pues que así lo compré. Mentiste a Dettlaff, lo utilizaste. Sigo ahorita o mañana. Directo.
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Sienna y Rena son la misma. El secuestro fue una farsa. Parece comedia este pedo.
Not her real name. This is Sienna, and Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Sí, malvada. Ahorita te doy mi correo. Ahí te pasé el Dark Soul. Neta, tienes Dark Soul tú. Eres un vampiro. La perdonó.
You will come to Teshumudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
A la verga, güey. Procesar Xbox
He
Messenger.
just fly off.
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace,
Está de frente.
that-
Ajá. Su hermana malvada.
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Esa tensión.
And you, Witcher. You
Ese
have my
pendejo me
facts.
mandó mensaje que se le voy
I
a
cannot
pasar.
believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
Todo fue un
We've
complot, señora.
discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire, ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire.
Exacto.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention?
¿Por qué no
A
entiendes,
dragon
Witcher? ¿Qué
living
no
beneath
entiendes?
Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Ya no jugué los otros. Jugué una parte del 2, güey, pero no lo acabé. Pero sí es importante. Hay cosas que se mencionan de esos juegos aquí, güey. No sé por qué se ponen a hablar de recuerdos. Yo así de ¿qué? El 1 está en PC. Ese no está en consola. El 2, según yo, está retrocompatible. Ese sí lo podrás esperar. Digo, encontrar.
do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall
Termínalo,
spill even
Telepo.
more
Esta
blood.
cuarentena es el momento, güey.
Yours.
Y castigaron el pelón.
Last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire.
Por los Dark Souls, güey.
Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Cálmese, bruja malvada.
don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the batch to
¿Y
it.
por qué no manda esos
All
malditos
within
zorros?
an hour.
Bruja.
You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of
De hecho, va
my
más de una
most
semana.
excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Mándelos, me vale verga. Ah, sí, entonces manda tus sabuesos. Sí,
And
sí,
perhaps
empútate.
your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
Sí, tómalo, bruja, tómalo. ¿Qué? ¿Pelea, pinche calvo?
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously.
Mi madre es pelea.
Back to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Sienna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Ya me pasé el 2 y está el Cuphead. Ándale, el Cuphead. Es que se dicen que es castroso.
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Ándale, manda tus zorros, a ver.
Damn it.
Oh, vampiros. Pero si uno casi me mata, ¿cómo le gana un montón?
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Ahí está la cabeza, papá.
Get her out of here.
Oh. Parece, maldita. Ah, cómo estorban. Ah. Ah, pero le dolía. Me voy a morir, Telepau. Sálvame. Los tiros mandaron a 20 soldados en 10 minutos, ¿sí? Son lo peor de lo peor. Param, 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 param. Ya casi te mato. Ay. Talento telepau. Pinche crepúsculo está cabrón. Ah, sí, pero sigue en Game Pass, ya lo quitaron.
Dettlaff is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me. That I misled you
Tal vez sigue ese, güey. Tal vez sigue
The
ese.
word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Dettlaff still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the
Güey, es que es The Witcher, está bien chingona la
So say I
historia.
agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires.
Órale, un super vampiro, güey.
And?
Tusa is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Genial.
So
¿Cuánto
I'm
le
basically
falta?
stuck. Either gotta
Eso es
give in to a
como
blackmailer or fight him.
no, como la mitad de la historia, apenas voy, güey. Del DLC.
To meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Diablos, está difícil teleportar. Bueno, la primera.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Donde haya acción, no, pues en The Witcher hay acción en todos lados, carnal.
Hurry. Damien could be... Danger.
Momento, hermano. Tengo que curar mis armas. Sí tengo, ¿no? Sí, te traigo kits. Además, si yo recuerdo, ya tenía para crear mis mutaciones. Huevo. Desarrollé una mutación. Parece que eran los puntos de habilidad. Creo que sí. Es que no les gusta Witcher, carnal. Es eso, es eso. Sí, que sangren los malditos. Ah, ya me faltan puntos de habilidad. Genial.
Or dead. You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few straps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
La noche de los colmillos largos. Wow, 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 wow. ¿Qué? Oh.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he...
Está buenísima esta misión, pero... ¿Pero por qué no puede activar las otras? Dice ahí que tengo que matar. Mira. Dice derrota a los vampiros, pero no me sale dónde está. Antes de ocuparte del monumento, pero no marca dónde está esa misión. Un asesino, revelaciones 3, te spoilearon que te traicionaría. ¿Eh? ¿Quién me iba a traicionar? No, pues no entiendo, no se activa la misión. ¡Corre, niña! Ay, cabrón. Aguanta, hay un vampiro aquí contra mí. Reinícielo, la tuti. No, no, si la reinicio tal vez se regrese mucho, güey, no. Y no lo he guardado, no me ha dejado.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded. Let's go.
Ok, vamos a seguir la sangrita.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Oh shit, tírame esquina, cabrón. No mames. Me van a matar. Me van a matar. Lo telepago. Este DLC es una chulada. Cúrate, güey. Va, empiezo por el brujo. Sí, güey, juégalo, está bueno. Caí derechito en su ataque. Otra vez. ¿Qué se ve? No vio que me estaban atacando 3 vampiras. Digo, 2 vampiras. Dios. Me morí, Telepo. No conté con eso, güey, que me iban a atacar unas brujas, güey. Shit. Hackeando la NASA, carnals. Ay, me gustaría tener mejor internet para que el stream sea mejor, güey. Vamos a aventarle 10 megas de subida, güey, para que lo veas como lo estoy viendo yo. ¿Dónde me va a revivir, güey? Ojalá me reviva cuando lo estoy siguiendo. Si no... Creo que no tengo que pelear, güey. No aguanto pelearle a 2 vampiros.
Need to look around.
Ay, qué bueno aquí.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Espera. ¿Dónde está lo del anciano oculto?
Barricade blocking the street.
Pointless. That's an obstacle to overcome.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Nice tune.
Pregúntale a David para encontrar lo oculto. A ver, le voy a preguntar. No mames. Ven para acá. Ah, eres ese Gandalf. Ya lleva un cachote de tiempo, güey.
What are our orders? Speak! I don't know. Excellent son.
Quiero saber dónde está el anciano vampiro, güey.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah,
¿Qué quiere Gandalf?
Empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
Ah, chinga. ¿Ganfalf?
That
¿Quién es
depends
ese?
entirely on you. Need to see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you,
Anciano vampiro,
there are
chal.
simpler ways
¿Te ha dicho de
to
ser
commit
vampiro?
suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely.
Pero a esta edad no me hubiera gustado quedarme. Hace 10 años, tal vez.
Before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what?
No hay pedo, yo quiero ser vampiro,
I
aunque
must
sea
tend to a
estúpido.
certain matter. Then we'll talk.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly. Let's go.
Ya no sé si lo que estoy haciendo está bien o está mal, pero... Hay que hacerlo, ¿no? ¿No te gustaría ser vampiro, Telpo? Tienes poderes, güey. Huevo, otros 2 puntos.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
¿Hay lag? No, güey, no hay lag. Está todo bien.
Arno! Arno!
No, todo bien, Telepo.
Arno!
Please.
Las están matando, güey.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Exacto, güey, exacto.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right.
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, shh, shh, shh. Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice. Just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Está enojada la doñita.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work.
Que lo único malo es que viera las muertes. Sí, eso sí, güey. Pero de eso, todos los que quieres, güey, pero ser inmortal. Oh, es esa canción. Es la de un video del tráiler, ¿no?
Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags and wraiths.
Ta 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 ta. Pa, 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 pa. Fuga Mimir, ¿cuál telepost? Y esto apenas se está poniendo bueno, hermano.
Sliced aorta, fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off, or grab its attention.
¿Dónde está?
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Wounds are smooth-edged.
Te vuelvo, me está dando sueño, va a ser... dale, telepo, dale.
Smells not blood. Need to investigate.
Ajá.
Gunk. Is that venom? Arrows a list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. A Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kid's just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Garcane's Alpha. ¿Dónde estás? Ya he peleado contra esas cosas. Ah, sí, Garcanes. Bomba lunar, Decimon, aceite para vampiros y sangre negra. Ok. Esto sería más rápido en caballo, tal vez.
the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
¿Quién no se va a espantar? Gerald es un vampirote. Cubil de monstruos.
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Están dormidos.
Need to look around. Bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. God can need its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Bájate de ahí.
Ever fight a wincher, you piece of shit?
Holy shit. Hora de sacar el talento. A ver. Máquinas. No me quedan muchas, pero ni Pedro. Holy shit. Sí. Su cuchillito. Genial. Diablos, ya no me queda mucha sangre de eso. Y esa sí está chida. Caballo, ven. Órale, está bueno este DLC. Me gusta que peleas con vampiros que están deshaciendo. Y ahí andan volando.
That's it, Roach.
Órale. Que me atacar uno. Sube caballo, sale. Te ya mató al niño. No, señora, ¿por qué lo hizo?
Oriana. Release him. Now.
Anda ya la noña.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, un mini
Go outside,
vampiro.
old man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Me repugnas.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children sent lured here.
yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Qué loco, tienen un orfanato para llenarse de sangre. Mendiga vampira.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Momento. Primero. Ah, me falta un punto de... Ay, cabrón. Momento. A ver, si ya las pongo, ya salen esas misiones. Solo dice derrota a los vampiros que están atacando la ciudad. No, ¿dónde está el lobo salvaje? ¿Por qué no salen esas misiones?
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Órale, los cuervos son WhatsApps. ¿Quién lo diría? Ah, mi última amante concha.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural. I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Pero quiero ver al vampirote.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go.
Oh. Bueno, que se lo acompaño.
Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Yes, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. You get sick of sweeping up all the time?
It's somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is a foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile. The elder does what he can to isolate, to protect himself. And we, as all guests, hinder him in this endeavor.
O sea que sí me va a matar. Bueno, es un vampiro malvado.
I'll fly ahead, reconnoitre a bit.
Y se fue don vampiro.
Geralt, over here.
Ay, ¿quién me habló? Ah.
Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked, and a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate to the platform.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Órale. Ah, tiene serpientes. Ok, para acá. Ah, yo te lo dejé herido.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests. Sporenne veres nats atranes. Avile cleva Regis et
Dettlaff!
Rather not hurt you.
Ok.
No! Wait! Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Pues primero párate, carnal. Ojo, ese don vampiro está enfermo. Muy enfermo. Y me quiere muerta. Perdí mi ballesta entonces también. Aquí está. Órale, qué loco. O sea que mis cebollas no me van a curar. O sea, entre que se cure y se muere. Lo maté. Diablos.
Damn it, that was close.
Ah, no, sí está vivo.
Hunger will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick.
Encuentra el modo de aplacar al anciano oculto. Sale de la cueva, recoge los efectos del equipo que has perdido. Eso ya está. ¿O no? Vine por pelea, anciano. Y así me voy a ir. Oh, espera.
What the hell? What is this place? Well, someone was here before me.
Teletransportada.
Wonder what happened to him. Footprints, deep set, a man's. No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
Ok. Ok. Oh shit. No sé, Gerald, pero qué buenos guamazos nos dieron.
Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Barely worth a look.
Camina al revés. Okay.
I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped. Getting pulled up instead of down.
Okay. Oh. Armadura. Ah, es una reliquia. Genial. Y Malpex que no tenga más para esto. Ahí está. Chida. Monedas. Más vampiros malvados. No, güey. Ahí te voy, vampiro, ahí te voy. Pues conjuntivas. Si de casualidad. Primero una genuflexión. Lautnima. Adiós, cosa. Sí, ponle lo bueno, ponle lo bueno. ¿Qué otra tenemos buena?
Must be the offering for the unseen. Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. He's not okay.
Ok, ya era para allá. Shit. No.
The rock extends to to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base.
¿Cómo tenía que subir? Ah. Ay, cabrón.
Another though. Need to follow the current downstream.
Se ve chido. No, pero no quiero salir de la cueva. Yo quiero seguir buscando al anciano y pelear con él. Ah, nos faltan los guantes y las botas de la armadura. Ajá. Genial, ya encontré más. Nada más faltan los guantes. Está media rarita, Ah, ¿por qué siento que me equivoqué? A ver. The Witcher, Blood and Wine. De lo antiguo a lo y lo oculto. Ah, espero que no me haya equivocado. ¿Por qué, prof? No puedo explorar las secuencias de cada caballo menos derecha para encontrar un cofre con armadura y botas. A partir de ese punto se lo sientes posible hasta una carta y ofrenda para la... Cuando consigas un poco más brazo en la secuencia, una mala respuesta terminará muy mal, así que escoge bien las opciones. He venido por Dettlaff, para que dejen paz la ciudad. No, pues no entendí. Ah, Ay, no entendí. Sangre fácil. La noche de los colmillos largos. Ok. No entiendo. Ahora necesito mis antorchas. Las cuales no sé dónde están. Yo traía antorchas, ¿dónde están? Las perdí. Ah, no, ahí está, ya las vi. Pero ¿cómo subo ahí? Shit. Quiero los guantes. Ok, está interesante. Ya regresé. Inventario. No, no te lagues hasta ahora. Bueno, lo que se quita el lag. Arma. 3. Armadura. De gen. Gait. Al poco avanzar por los dungeons ves una escena en la que por fin te cuentas con el anciano, tengas una maldición con tiempo, amenazarte, decirle que no quieres el daño, el nota, 10 meses después de la llegada, ajá. encontrarás la máscara del gen y los pantalones. Esos ya los traigo. Encontrarás la armadura y las botas. Y los guantes. Y los guantes, my friend. A recuperar el control, sube a la plataforma indicada en la sala. Esta vez no será el siguiente. Ay, pero no dice dónde están los guantes. Ah, máscara, pantalones. Ah, sí, aquí dice: una vez dentro de la cueva, avanza hasta meterte al agua y mientras buceas por ese túnel. Ay, qué idiota, era el inicio. Shit, era el inicio. Bueno, tal vez después los pueda conseguir. Dettlaff. Ah, vientos. Ah, sé que ahorita trajera otra espada super pro, pero no le encontré tiempo. Shit.
Etzel thee, loud me armor. You live. Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out? Perhaps. Speak.
Speak.
Hear about Dettlaff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down eventually. Might need a year or two or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear
death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Ya salí de la comisaría. Ah, perra, apenas vas ahí.
Dettlaff, we have to convince him to spare the city.
Es una pelea contra un vampiro mítico.
Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will.
Ahí vas, Eripolla, ahí vas, güey. Todavía te falta un cacho.
And still, I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
Where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I send you there, I will summon Dettlaff.
Está macizo este pedo.
I thank you.
¿En qué nivel estás, güey? No te salgas, güey, hay que explorar la cueva. No te salgas. No, ya valía madres. Manches, un antiguo vampiro. Me deshizo.
That went better than I expected it would.
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him, it was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters. No euphemism.
Simón, ¿a qué nivel estás? Pinche miserejes catarro. Ah, pero unos buenos granadazos o flash con eso, güey. Nemesis sí es castroso.
Not much choice. Assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. And when the wind rises, some dust might be blown through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation while Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Dettlaff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away.
So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Dettlaff brought on. Seen you die once already. That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Teshamutna right away?
Let's go. Want to get this over with.
No, tenemos que ir por la armadura. Shit. Hay que ir por la armadura, Gerardo. Demonios. Ahora me van a faltar partes, guantes y una espada.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Siana? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the unseen elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Órale, los está convocando.
Didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Siana. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Dettlaff, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
Órale. ¿Puedo regresar aquí? Ah. Bien, entonces es un vampiro, ¿no? Uf. ¿Cuánta sangre negra me quedaba? 3 cargas. Sí. Es que está bueno el juego, güey. Ya me piqué, güey. Ay, Dios, me va a matar. Ah, no, de hecho ya está despierta ahorita. Porque es que a veces no me muevo, güey. Estoy hablando con ella. Ah, es hora de ponerse la máscara. Sí. Y...
You shall not go down. I am you murdered innocents. You're damn. Well, how long you gonna make me?
Órale, güey. No latina, no latina. Eso no se vale, güey. Ya se volvió Drácula.
Start praying now.
¿Qué le doy? Incendio, foto. Oh, madre. ¿Cómo le voy a ganar? Ese es Drácula. Y yo soy yo. Diablos. No funciona la sangre negra. Bueno, tantito. Shit. Maldito super vampiro, güey. Tiene que salir. ¿Qué no iba a ser para el anciano? Anciano vampiro. Puras fucking mentiras con esos ancianos. ¿O no prometió nada? No le entendí al final.
Nice place.
Isn't it?
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes.
Jesu.
Bueno, eso ya sé qué pasa.
Why? I've tired of...
Came here to kill you.
Brief and to the point. How refreshing. Well...
¿Y no hay algo contra él?
You shall not break out! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. I don't owe you a damn thing. Come on, come closer.
Necesito poderes sobrehumanos para matarte. ¿Cómo te ganó, vampiro? ¿Cómo te ganó? ¿Cómo te ganó? ¿Cómo te ganó? Ta, 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 ta. ¿Qué pedo? otra vez. Shit. Ajá, sí funciona. ¿Qué onda, norteño? ¿Dónde vas? Ay, güey. Ah, me va a matar, norteño. No sé cómo ganarle al vampiro, güey. ¿Quieres diamante, norteño? No, güey, no, vamos bien. Dispárala a la maldita, güey. Ah, lo logré. No lo regeneres, no lo regeneres.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Holy shit. pasar. Bueno, lo importante es que peleé contra un super vampiro. Contra un anciano vampiro. Ah, sí, estuvo cabrón. Y el forgay. Mañana hago stream norteño. Ni mañana. Bueno, mañana. Si regreso, sigue. Ya les mandaré mensaje. No creo.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous
Nel, quiero mi armadura roja que encontré.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales.
Te manda Arteña, dale, carnal.
To exercising pure logic. Sienna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend.
Cámara, norteño.
I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Could be worth checking with the bootblack again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The bootblack? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
A ver, espera. Primero espera. Necesito...
Save with my hands! Watch your stones! Ah!
Primero... No le pensé que se había bugueado. Hay que ir por los guantes y la otra espada. Mira, primero voy para acá.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
Creo que este es el camino largo, shit.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Show me what you have.
Ah, sí, esa no la debo vender. La que me vendieron con amor. Digo, me donaron con amor.
Farewell.
Farewell.
See you later.
Nos vemos.
If only I had the coin.
Hay que ir para acá. Quiero ese guante y esa espada. Me voy a robar este botecito, permiso. Esto es lento, acelérale. Colinas de la Gorgona. ¿Sí es para acá? Sí, porque está esa cosa. Hay que ir a la cueva. A ver si no me mata el vampiro. ¿Qué es aquí, cabrón? ¿Dónde era? Avanza hasta meterte en el agua y mientras buceas por ese túnel al llegar a la bifurcación. Está saliendo. Ah, sí, aquí. Ah, aquí están. Sí. Genial. Ahora vamos a ponerle cosas chidas también. Listo, ya tenemos una super armadura otra vez. Listo, ya no me siento incompleto. Y ahora sí vamos a hablar con el chamaco. Si es que esto da vuelta. Ah, sí. Oh, ya le dejo aquí. Bueno, lo pensaré. Ay, vámonos. Tararara.